Hi, this is Sarah. Today is Sunday, August 31st. This is day 21 for my videoing, and I'm just going to go over a few things and then share with you some final thoughts for the week before our training call tonight. So I did not receive any calls from marketing or add anyone to my contact list today. I did not do any appointments or presentations, 48-hour follow-ups today. I did do 2 or 3 customer follow-ups, and that was really good. I looked at my mentoring report, and I have a couple people who haven't ordered for the month yet, and I've tried to get a hold of them in the past 2 or 3 days, and it's a holiday weekend, so I'm just not sure if they just put it off and then forgot or what the deal is, so we'll just have to wait and see, because I've called and emailed, so I'm hoping that everything goes through for them okay, because I want them to be happy with using what they should be using and not just getting something sent to them. So I think that I am leading today by just working even when I don't want to. I think that's important. You know, there comes a time where you have to just take control of your mind and just tell it what to do, even if it's not what you want it to do. Or even if it's not what you want to do. So that's what I'm doing. Looking forward to our conference call tonight. It's been 2 weeks since we've had a call, so I'm really looking forward to hearing some feedback. And I think, you can listen to this material so much, but until you talk to people about it and kind of get those thoughts out there for other people to hear and hear what others are thinking and processing, I don't think it really can fully sink in. And I think I've just listened to it so many times that I don't know, I think I kind of got to the point where I just wasn't letting it sink in anymore. I was just kind of going through the motion. So I think that's really interesting, because one of the questions we have to answer tonight is, what is thought? And I think it's 2 things. I think it can be just a pattern that you kind of fall into, and I think everybody has those times in the day where you're not really thinking. We call those mindless activities, I guess. And I like those sometimes. I worked in a job in college where it was kind of mindless, like it didn't take a lot of effort, but I loved it because it was great to just sit and do my work and not have to think really hard or concentrate or study or anything like that for just a little while every day, and I could always see a clear result at the end of my time at my job. So that was a great thing, and I think you have to have that. But I think the other thing that thought is really taking time to process what's going on, what you are thinking about, just raising your awareness. So I think it can be, again, just like a pattern where you're going through the motions, or it can be something very powerful that you are in control of. And I think for every person it's both. It just depends on where you are in your life and what's going on and what's motivating you and what's pulling you. So it's funny to me that that's how I started my video blog, because I was just thinking about that. So there you go. I'm really excited about this week coming up. I've got 2 appointments set up already, and tomorrow's Labor Day, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I don't want to be calling anybody, but I am going to try and just take some time to prepare my presentation, spend some time studying on some of the new things that my business has to offer, some of the new and amazing things. So I'm really looking forward to that. Today was a great day because I got to see some family again, but I also got to share this challenge with 2 people who are very important in my life, and I think I've been a little nervous to share it because I don't want people to get the wrong impression, or to think that I don't like what I do. I don't know. I think that this has been an awesome thing for me, and I know it's changing me, and I see a lot of great things in my future, regardless of whether or not I'm teaching. I don't want people to think that I'm just trying to escape my job, because some people unfortunately don't like what they're doing, and I'm glad that they have this solution. That's really not what it is for me. It's just an opportunity to grow and to push myself to the limit and see where it takes me. So I'm really excited about where I'm headed, and I know that it's going to be great. So that's kind of where I am with that. Let's see. What else? Oh, I think this was good. We also have to give 1 or 2 examples from your own life of how you will direct your power of thinking into more constructive channels of expression. So the very first thing that came to my life, or came to my mind, can you tell I'm tired? That came to my mind is rejection. And I think that's a big fear I have, and I think that we should, through this challenge, start recognizing our fears and take control of those. So I think the biggest one for me was rejection, and just that fear of that, I think is a scary thing for a lot of people. And so I really want to control my reaction to that, not only in a way that other people see, but more on the internal level, which is what we're talking about, thought and how you feel, because I think your thoughts and your feelings are very much, they kind of go hand in hand. So that's the first thing, just my reaction to rejection and negativity. I want to really be aware of that, and I have been so much more aware of that, so I don't want to lose that, and I want to just keep getting better and better and better. My second thing is laziness, because I think it's really easy for me because of past practices to, when I get home from my real job, I say in quotation marks, to just crash. And so I'm trying really hard to control that. And again, the feeling of not wanting to get up and not wanting to start what I know I should be doing, because then I just get down on myself. And so I'm working on being in control of that and figuring out ways that I can jumpstart myself and motivate myself to not fall into that trap of the laziness that is so easily welcoming. So I'm, again, just really excited for the week. Tomorrow's a holiday, so that'll be great. And tonight's conference call. So we'll see you tomorrow.